Hello again, my great futures preschoolers. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm wearing my super teacher shirt, whoop whoop, because today you guys have to help me with my superpowers, my super teacher powers. Okay, you might be thinking what that is, just wait and see. But first, we've got to get down to business and do our work before we play. So, this is a book, right? Is it a book? Yes, it's a book, and it's a book about plants. But I wanted to teach you guys the different parts of the book. So we learned how to hold the book and what some of the parts were in my other video, but I wanted to show you the different parts of the book because there's so many. Okay, so this right here is called the front cover. The front cover. And this is called the back cover. And you can tell which is which because the front cover has a title. The title here is Plants and usually has an illustration or pictures. It usually has the author's name on it and also who drew all the pictures, which is called the illustrator. Okay, and then this is the spine. We kind of talked about this the other day. It's the spine. It's what keeps the book binded together. Because one side doesn't have a spine, for what reason? To open the book. And the other side has a spine to keep the pages all together, to make sure that they don't fall out. If there wasn't a spine, it would just be a packet of paper, and you'd have to flip each page. It wouldn't be all together. Okay, so we got the front cover, the back cover, the spine, just like we have a spine. We have a spine, it's our back, right? And it holds us together. It helps us walk, it helps us stand up and down. Same with the book. And it's really important not to break the spine in the book, just like our own spines, because if you break the spine, the book will be ruined and it won't be held together. Sometimes we notice that at school the pages fall out. That's because the spine is falling apart. The spine's a little broken. And it's usually sewed. See if I could show you guys. It's usually sewn together. Yeah, you can't really see here. It's usually sewn together or glued together. Okay? All right. And I wanted to show you something cool about this book. Some books in the back have an index. Some books have an index in the very back of the book. It's usually for informational books. So this informational book is all about plants. Right? Kind of like Bobby Ellen had that encyclopedia or dictionary at home. Check it out, Bobby Ellen, and see if in the back you can find the index. The index will tell you what is on each page. So let's say I want to find the page with cabbage on it. Let's see if this book has anything about the plant cabbage. So I'm going to go to the letter C. I'm going to go to the letter C. Well, sorry, that's a lot of letters. I'm going to go to the letter C, and I'm going to go down until I find oh, look, cabbages is the first one on that page. It says page number 55. Page number 55 will have cabbages, so let's go look. 55, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 50. Look, 55, and what is it? Cabbages! How fun! So, maybe ask your parents, Mom, Dad, do you have a book that has an index in it? I want to check out the index. Can you read me some of these words? Can we find some of these things in the book? That'd be fun to do at home. Sometimes parents have really thick books full of lots of information, and you can't go through every single page to try to find what you're looking for. So you go to the back to find what you're looking for. Okay, so let's review it one more time. What is this? The front cover. This is the back cover. This is the spine. Up here is the title. This is the title page, right? Awesome, guys. And sometimes the author is usually on here and the illustrator's name is usually on here too. So that's important. You want to know who wrote the book, who did the work. Okay, so the reason why I have my super teacher shirt on is because today I need your help eating the teacher power. I thought we still had some of that chocolate teacher power, but I think all got eaten up. So I found our secret stash of teacher power, and I put them in 2 groups, and I need your help figuring out which group has more in them. More teacher power, okay? So, whoa, there's 2 groups. These are nerds. They're like little sour candies. These are M&Ms. Can you guys tell which one has more in it? This is tricky. Is it the nerds or the M&Ms? Yeah, I think it's the nerds. Let's count though. The nerds are really, really small, so it's hard to tell. And these are really big. But usually, if there's a group and it's large and it has a lot of little small things in it, it's going to mean it has more numbers. It has a bigger number in it. And this is a smaller group. It has bigger M&Ms, so it's going to have less M&Ms. These are smaller, so it's going to have more. So let's start by counting the M&Ms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 M&Ms. Let's start to count over here with the nerds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. See this number, this little group right here? That has as many nerds in it as this group. This group has the same amount of M&Ms as in this group, but it doesn't look like it, huh? This group might look a little smaller because they are smaller, but there's more in them. So that means there's a lot in this group. If that's only 14, that's probably a lot. Okay, so question. What happens? I'm going to put the nerds to the side. Okay, we're going to eat the M&Ms. I'm going to split them in 2 groups. I'm going to put, so we have 13. I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in that group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in this group. This group has 6. This has 7. Which group has more? This group, the one with the 7. 7 is more than 6. Okay. Uh-oh. What happens if I eat 2? Oh. Uh-oh. No, I ate 2 of the M&Ms. Which group has more now? Let's count them. We had 7, I ate 2, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this one still has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If this has 5 and this has 6, which one has more? Ah, this group has more. Okay. I'm going to take 4 away. 4 away from 6. Oh, I dropped one in my lap. Yum. Okay, I took 4 away from 6. How many do I have left? 2. 2 in that group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in this group. Which group has more? This group. Okay, uh-oh, what if I take 4 away from 5? I took 4 away from 5. I have 1 left. And 2. Sorry, I have to finish chewing. Can't talk with food in your mouth. Okay, this group has 2. This has 1. Which one has more? Yep, this group. What if I eat one? Which group has more? Neither! You're right. They're the same. 1 and 1. Alright, what if I eat this one? Oh! How many do we have left? 1 in this group? None in this group? Which group has more? This one. Yum. Thanks, guys. That was a yummy little snack. I'm going to go wash my hands. I hope you guys enjoyed that little activity. You could play that at home maybe when you're eating dinner, or you're eating pasta or peas, or I don't know. You guys are creative. But I hope you had fun helping me eat that teacher power. I think that was the first chocolate I've had in weeks. And it tasted so yummy. So thank you guys for helping me. Super teacher and super preschoolers, I'll see you next time. Mwah!